Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 21 franchise mode here in San Jose, California, year number 6 off season. Now, before I recorded today, I did a little bit of Googling. I wanted to see how long it was until NHL 22, which is right around the corner, and it sort of snuck up on me. And you know, San Jose is only my second long franchise mode in NHL 21, so you know what? Sorry right off the bat, I've been missing in action, but here I am. We are in the chaos dimension now with the San Jose Sharks. Now let me explain what that means. When we got to halfway through this series, I thought, okay, it's looking like it's going to be a 10-year franchise mode within, we got this much time to NHL 22, so we can probably get a cup or two or maybe 3 in there, maybe 15 years, but it's looking like we have a very small window to win. Now, Shane Wright's only 22. You could have him for another 10 years and he'd still be great at 32. You got Brad Lambert at the same age. This team is very young. There's going to be a lot of turnover in the next upcoming seasons. Now, what I'm trying to say is chaos dimension. Okay, let me go conspiracy mode. Now, the playoffs have screwed us left and right in the previous years, because I think the teams we've had the last 2 years could have easily won a Stanley Cup, especially this iteration of the San Jose Sharks. Probably the best team they've had in franchise history. Talent up the wazoo. This is a great team. Now, there is going to be turnover. Not this season. But we are entering the last dance with this team, and I don't want to, everybody uses that phrase when it comes to sports, and I think Austin Matthews just used that in an interview not that long. Oh, wait, we're going to win this season. Yeah, let's do it. Every team wants that. But we have a real opportunity, but we need to win now. But I believe this team as it is can do it. Now, I asked if you think we could go for any free agents. We don't have a lot of money. The money that we do have is going to be spent on, highest overalls. Yeah. It's going to go to Dallas Rita, who we can pay him $3 million for a year, test him out for a year, and if he's not worth it, we can trade him away. His trade value will be great. We also have starting goaltender Neronen, who I wasn't impressed with in the playoffs. Yeah, he is a rookie, yada, yada, yada. I'm not too happy with Vitek Vanacek or Kuleshov. I'm not super happy with goaltending because it always kills me. Always. But that's where we're going to spend our money. It makes sense. This team is stacked. Cole Perfetti, Shane Wright, Brock Besser, Aiden Myers, Brad Lambert, Jack Quinn. That's our top 6. And then you have Cody Glass and 88 overall on our third line. This is a fantastic team. And we're going to roll with it for one more year. Yes, I tried to make some big trades before this episode started. Now, holy moly. Oh my god, I almost died. Okay, where was I? So, we got to make some signings. Because I believe this team is good enough to win, but next year there's gonna be a big trade if we don't win a Stanley Cup. There's gonna be moves either way, and I know you guys enjoy the off seasons and watching my pain in the playoffs, but I need a Stanley Cup. Every franchise mode I've done on this channel, I've gotten a Stanley Cup from Minnesota, Calgary, Columbus, even Alaska, for the love of God, New Jersey, plenty. So let's bring back Dallas Rita, super third liner. You know what? I'll give him 3.1. 3.1 works, and then that gives us 4-ish to work with for Neronen. How much did he want? I don't want Kuleshov to be my backup. Not yet. Maybe another season in the AHL. And yeah, I'll give Neronen that, and if, I could have offered him a long-term contract, but I kind of want to wait him out too, because goalies are absolute voodoo, and just the worst. But I also have to pop in here and say something else. I've been recording for like 4 or 5 minutes already, and I haven't said thank you guys so much for 1,800 subscribers. It's been a slow crawl to 2,000, but each and every new person here is a part of the 3 thumbs up community. Thank you for being here, and thank you to all my loyal supporters. I really, really appreciate the support. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome. But we also have to make some coaching decisions. Now, I don't know why with my pea-brain, because I have a pea-brain, I didn't think of the idea just to demote McCauley and then re-sign Joe Thornton as head coach and then maybe fire and then demote another guy and then transfer it around. It's so simple. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Thank you for all the comments. I really, really appreciate it. Let me see. Jumbo Joe. He's teaching speciality is defenseman. Really? Is that what I heard? Was that what he was when we hired him? I mean, he likes this team. I like him on this team. He's Joe Thornton. He's good to just have around. He's not going to be my head coach anyways, but just to have him here in San Jose is a good thing. So I'll demote McCauley here after I give him as much money as I possibly can. Yes, we only have $700,000, but it doesn't matter unless you're in owner mode, which I don't see anybody doing on YouTube. It's almost like EA should change things up one of these years, but I'm not here to bash EA. That's actually, yeah, that's half of that's half the fun of NHL 21 is roasting it all the time. So I think Joe Thornton is gonna sign that. I mean, he's if he doesn't sign, I mean, Joe Thornton, if you don't sign, then that kind of taints your entire history here in San Jose. That's what I'm gonna give him. 4.5 is the biggest payday he'll get since his prime in the NHL. That's what we're gonna give. And let me go ahead and demote, don't fire, demote to AHL associate coach. Associate? Assistant, one of them. And then Sidney Crosby here being happy is all. Maybe he'll be our future head coach, but right now, McCauley's the guy. I want to roll this team back as President's Trophy winners. I think we have a good shot, and there's really not anybody I want to sign. Why would I give up a second-round pick? Carolina. But let's see. There are a couple of guys. Big fishes. We don't need to worry about him this year. I'm going to go ahead and offer this Low Elite a contract because why not? We're going to also give, I believe this is Brett Harrison. Yes, he's an actual person. Sniper. Might as well add him to the AHL, even as a depth NHL piece. Too much for him. Seth Jarvis. How many contracts do we have? He's an RFA. He'll probably go back to Carolina anyways. Whatever. I mean, we can give one to Ryan Suzuki. Didn't grow? Damn. There's some players that just never grow. Tragic. We'll also give... Ooh! Boston Bruins draft pick this year? Detroit. He's also an RFA. Tragic. I would really like him. Yeah, sure. Come on. Come on, Detroit. Do me a favor. Marchenko is just a depth piece, just in case. I mean, well... How many? Oh, we've offered 7 contracts. We've offered 7 contracts. That means I need to get rid of some people. Thank you for looking, Owen. Thank you for just being a general manager, because my job should probably be on the line. Here for 6 years, and, you know, we've yet to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. You know, if you throw a Stanley Cup Finals appearance in there, yeah, we've only been in the playoffs for a couple of years now. We're finally getting to our prime, but, yeah, let me just trade away some players, and then I'll go ahead with my manifesto. Okay, so let me go ahead. He doesn't have a contract, so okay. Let me go ahead and get rid of. Yeah, I can get rid of Schneider. I'd rather bring in some depth pieces, anyways. Okay, we got. Wow, this is a good team. Okay, so it looks like I got to get rid of, like, I don't know. I'll get rid of Bowers, and then I'll get rid of another old guy in, yeah, this dude right here. Who wants him? Wholesale here? Who wants him? Who wants him? Who wants him? The Florida Panthers! Hey, Florida, would you like some spare parts? No offense to these players. I'm sure they're really talented. You know what? I think I could get a third from Florida. 4 players? Fill up your AHL system? Trader. Okay, yeah, that was probably pushing it forward. I'm sorry. How about just your 4th and the 6th? I know this is like going to the dollar store and asking for more than $1, which I don't get the dollar store anyways. It makes me upset. So I think we're good to go ahead. Let's see if these players sign. Please make my job easy. Joe Thornton has signed, and things are good in San Jose. Let me go ahead and switch around a couple of things. Not scout. Let me go to coaches. Let me go... Okay, let me figure this out. I'm going to demote you to NHL associate, and then I'm going to promote you back to that position, and then I'll go ahead and get some AHL coaches off screen because that's boring and we only care about Jumbo Joe. So let's keep simming some days, see if these people come back. Litzel is going to another team. Markkanen is going to come to San Jose. Welcome to the Barracuda. Dallas Rita is going to accept the one-year deal. It's a try-it offer. Let's see what he can do. Brett Harrison, welcome to the team. Same with Ryan Suzuki. Seth Jarvis is going to go back with Carolina, but we expected that. And Topi Noronen is coming back to San Jose to be our starter next season. And I think we are good to go. I want to say I think we're Gucci fam squad. Yeah, I mean, let's see if we can win a Stanley Cup. First time in franchise history, this is going to be a very, very important season. Well, here we are, the 2026-2027 San Jose Sharks heading into our 7th year as GM of the Sharks, and this is what the team looks like right now. Now, you might notice, hey, Owen, that looks pretty similar. It's basically the exact same forward core, except for Daniel Roux, who this is his rookie campaign. I'm excited to see what he can do. Yeah, it's the fourth line, but he's with some competent players down there. But you can't debate me putting him over Aiden Myers, but if Dallas Rita, a guy who needs to prove himself, doesn't step up on that third line, and he's getting some penalty kill time, he's actually playing center on the penalty kill because his faceoffs are actually pretty good. He's a really good player. I just need that next level. He's putting up 43 points on the third line his entire career. He's a great player, but Daniel Roux is a guy to watch out for going forward. He's got a wicked shot. I just pressed back. Let me head back into the lineup. So I love this team. You got the reigning MVP, Art Ross, Maurice Richard winner, Brock the Beast Besser. Put it in writing. He's guaranteed to score you some friggin' goals. Having a fantastic season with Cole Perfetti and Shane Wright. The year before, you know what, I'm like, okay, we need him to get that, that season, and 122 points is exactly what I asked for. Shane Wright, the captain, heading into his, year 5? Yeah, this will be his 5th regular season coming off of a 114-point season. Now, I don't necessarily expect them to both hit 100 points. That might have just been a one-year thing, but I want to see them. I want to see them do it again. I think they're capable of doing it, but we will see. I want another President's Trophy. I want to win. I just want to win. Make it easy for me, San Jose. You got Timo Meier, a guy, a lot of questions with him. His contract's not up. He's not making a lot of money. It's probably the best contract for performance. It's fantastic. He's guaranteed 60-plus points every single season. He's going to score you a couple goals here or there. I love him. Brad Lambert and Jack Quinn. I expect this team to be great. Third line, yep. Cody Glass. It all checks out. Jonathan Toews, 38 years of age. This is his last hurrah. I would love to keep him, but he's not going to get any better than an 82 and than an 81. We brought him in as an 83, 84 overall player. He's getting old. That happens. The defensive core hasn't changed a lot, but it has it's like a puzzle, and we rearranged it. That's the way I'm trying to explain this. You got Frederick Magnuson, yes, former Arizona Coyote. A lot of you guys were asking for him on the team. He was the third guy I was going to go after, but the other trades fell through because Philadelphia and Buffalo don't love me, and I understand that. I've screwed Philly a couple of times either way. Your reigning Norris winner, Cale Makar, better score me a couple of points. Ryan Merkley. You got Nikita, Russian name. There's no point in me butchering it. Simone Edvinson and Philip Roenick. I love this team. We're a great team. I don't know how much more I can do for this team for them to win a Stanley Cup. They're a great regular season team, and they should be even better in the postseason. They're so good. They're so much better than everyone else. We're double shifting Shane Wright. See if we can get another 100-point season for him. Stop and pause if you want to look at it. Our penalty kills looking great. I mean, Daniel Ruhm actually... Oh, yeah. I took Terry Oshie out of the lineup. I just wanted more punch on that fourth line. Maybe a couple extra goals here or there. I will go ahead... You think I can get Timo Meier to play penalty? Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's put Timo Meier there on the penalty kill. I haven't really played him there since probably year one. But yeah, stop and pause if you want to look at anything. Great team. We should be able to... We shouldn't ever lose in the shootout or 3-on-3. We're just too damn good. The goaltenders this year, your starter is going to be Topi Noronen and Vitek Vanacek as the backup. Your scratch players, Nicholas Milosh, and Adam Radzicka. Anything else on this? Nope. Let's go ahead and check the AHL. It's looking beautiful. They should be able to win another championship. I believe they won the Calder Cup last season. But you got Terry Oshie there. I will try him out back up in the NHL. He's going to be there next season, at least, if not halfway through this year. Pushkarev's on his way up. A lot of guys are fighting for a position in the NHL. And, you know, with their cap problems coming, it's a great position to be in. A lot of prospects to look out for. One trade chip, Novak, who I did try to just get rid of in the offseason for some value. But look at the deadline. Maybe his name is in some trade rumors. I'm not going to show the special teams. We got to get to the regular season, baby. Then you got Nikita Kuleshov as the starter in the AHL. Great starter. And then you got just a random generated guy. I didn't bother signing any of my goaltenders. And a lot of great scratch players. A lot of value in the AHL. And we are good to go. The year 7 regular season is upon us. And I'm excited. I want to win a championship. I want to be dominant. Of course we want that. Let's go ahead, do some simulations. But you know what? You know what always works? If I go to auto-rotate goalie, let me turn it off and do what I've done, I believe, the last couple of seasons. 2 wins, or actually 2 losses, and you're out. Yep, auto-rotate goalie is off, so if Topi Noronen loses 2 in a row, we will chuck him out for Vitek Vanacek. But we are pretty loose with those rules. So let's go ahead. The preseason is underway. Let's stay healthy. Knock on wood. That's me knocking on wood. I'm not going to slow sim any games in the first month because I just want to see how we perform and, you know, maybe chill me out. I got to drink some water. Oh my lord. Woo! Okay, Washington, no thank you. It's like, yeah, can you give me a second round pick for less value? It's like, what do you mean, Washington? I don't know. God, EA, please fix that. No, Jack Quinn, please don't get hurt. You're important and you're making no money, and that's why I love you even more. Salary cap, we are Gucci. I gotta stop using that. And the first game of the season is against the Vegas Golden Knights, and we beat them in the shootout. Redemption against the Stanley Cup champions. Oh my god. That makes me sad. Maybe I'll slow sim this one on home ice. Yeah, actually, I'll do that. At the end of the month, works out for me. We'll probably lose, what, like 5-1? We beat the Canucks in overtime, and then we lose to Boston here, letting in a lot of... Oh, why did I not? I am so dumb. I forgot I was doing my two losses in a row rule. So we won. Okay, that's 2 losses. Let me go with Vitek Vanacek. Jeez Louise. 500 to start the season. I can't even use my words. It's been a while since I recorded. Give me a break. Come on. Come on. Okay, let me see. Let me go Vitek Vanacek. Oh my god. This is our starter. UPL wasn't much. I mean, he was a pretty good regular season goalie. You know, there's always goalies out there. Vitek Vanacek, let's see if you can do me some favors, please. Just be good. Colorado Avalanche. Please, can we just win like 8 in a row? That would make me really happy. Colorado, we are going to win. And we win 2 in a row there. Vitek Vanacek with a nice couple performances. Yep. Okay, he led in 5 goals there. 3 and 2. Okay, good stuff from him. Let's go 2 more games. Little Canadian action here. Calgary and Toronto. Tony DeAngelo can screw off and never be seen ever again. We lose against Calgary, but we do beat the Toronto Maple Leafs, and we do have Colorado and Winnipeg here just before the end of our first month. We lose in the shootout. Nice. Cody Glass wants to talk to me. Hey, 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes a night. I'm going to try to persuade you, Cody Glass, but don't... Hey, I will trade you. Don't get me wrong. Now there's a lot of players. See, I'm going to guarantee who's the next player. It's going to be Dallas Rita that comes to me next. You want to bet? And we lose 2 in the... How do you lose in the shootout with this team? We're going up... Who's the Avalanche goaltender? I mean, maybe Connor Hellebuck. But Jesus. Oh my God. That's 2 losses in a row. Let's just get to the end. I'll give Vitek the next 2. I'll give him the next 2. Just get to the end of the first month. Aiden Myers. Ooh, that was my other choice. 12 minutes a night. Yeah, I understand, but I'm going to try to persuade... Your contract is also up at the end of the year, so Aiden, you gotta perform. Yes, I'm not giving you a lot of special team. I don't even think I'm giving him any special team, so that's my fault. So I have to judge him differently than the rest of the players on my team and the rest of the contracts coming up. Jack Quinn, you're playing power. You're playing 2 power play units. You're fine. Thank you, Jack Quinn. Jeez Louise. At least he's cheap. At least he's not expensive. That's 3 losses in a row for Vitek. And a rough first month for the reigning President's Trophy winners. We are 4th in the division, but I mean, this team, we're 1 point out of first. Pacific's just a dumpster division. The best team in the league are the Ottawa Senators. Eugene Melnick would never spend money to make a winning team. What is this? Let's go ahead, check out the stats for the first month. What isn't working? What has changed? Goaltending has slightly changed. And somehow we're just oh my dear Lord, what has happened? Brock Besser 9. What is going on? Timo Meier 16. He's the heart and soul of this team. I'm so glad I never gave up on him. Kevin LeBanc, get out of here. We didn't need him. Brad Lambert picking up. So that second line's been great. Yeah, second line has been leading this team. Shane Wright has 13 points. He's a point per game. I guess it was just a rough month all around. A lot of minus players. Aiden Myers is a -4. Daniel Roux has 2 goals, so it looks like we'll be sending him back down to the AHL, and we'll bring up Terry Oshie. Cale Makar's got 11 points. Not scoring a whole... I mean, it was just a rough first month, so maybe a couple of line changes here or there. Yeah, the goaltenders sucked. They were just bad. First, before we do anything else, let me check free agency. Maybe there's like a goalie out there. Maybe we go 3 goalies. UPL, I was never going to bring him back. Oh, you should have brought him back. You should have done it. Is that Nicholas Backstrom? Nicholas Backstrom. Hello. Why are you sitting out here in free agency? You were great last year. You've been great your entire career. I don't even get that. What are you doing, Washington? Who's the best goalie on the market? Nah. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. Everything is okay. Let's go ahead. Go into the AHL. Let's see who wants to prove themselves. Let's go ahead. Bring up Terry Oshie. I should have never have done that to you. I'm sorry. And we'll go ahead and send down Daniel Roux. Apparently, he was just happy because of chemistry. And now he's down like 2 or 3 overall. Just like that. Okay, let's put him back in. Let's go Terry Oshie, and let me go to that penalty kill. I should have checked the stats, but I mean our power. I mean we should be good. We should be great. We should be great. But I will. I mean, you know, I'll give it to the 4th line. Yeah. I'll give it to Terry Oshie. I don't need Timo Meier, you know, exerting himself in a penalty kill role. We don't need him for that. Back to edit lines. Actually, we got to go ahead. Chuck in, let me see, Daniel Roux. let's just score some goals. That's all you need to do this off season, this season, and then you'll be guaranteed a spot next year. What did I say I was gonna do? Yes, Vitek Vanacek, get out. Maybe Kuleshov. Maybe Kuleshov is a guy to come up later in the season, but let's go ahead into November and see what we can do. Oh my. Can we let's win some games, baby. 2 games. Let's see. It'll be Metro Action there. New Jersey and Walla Walla, Washington. It's a shootout loss. And we win 5-2. How have we lost this many times in the shootout? How does that make sense? It's a goaltending. It's a goaltending. Yep, I should know that. 2 more games. Little Pacific battle here. Edmonton and the Anaheim Ducks. 2-1 shootout victory and a 5-1 loss. Okay, 1 more game for your boy if he doesn't lose. And he wins. 10-5-3, slowly getting better here. Okay, we got Minnesota and Calgary here. I feel like I just control the pace of the season if I slow it down with 2 losses in a row. Not 2 games in a row, 2 losses in a row. I don't know why I keep saying that. Minnesota, we beat them 2-1. 2 great performances from Noronin, and that's if we can get them above a 9-10 this season. Yeah, I gotta lock them down like long term. I don't know. I mean, goalies are voodoo. Never mind. Screw them. We don't need them. We don't need any goalie. No goalie has ever made. I mean, there's been 1 goalie in every franchise mode I've ever done, and that I loved, and we just lost 2 in a row. Ooh, this San Jose team is going to get. How are we so much worse than the one thing has changed, and that was UPL and a couple of defensemen. 1 defenseman, I think, changed. Just the 1. Magnuson. He's good defensively. I mean, maybe it looks like I gotta change it around. Chemistry isn't helping, even though our chemistry is sick. Norona's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How is Kuleshov? Kuleshov in the AHL, how you doing? He's got a 920. You know what? Kuleshov is getting a chance. Are you 2-way contract? Waiver eligibility? Nope. Kuleshov, you better believe it. Let me go. But do I have to, well, hold on. Because I think he's on a 2-way contract, right? Yeah, I can bring him up. Yeah. That's fine. I'll just, well, yeah. You know, we're good. We're good. I'll sign a goalie, and we'll be good. I gotta try out a different goalie. We might as well, right? If Kuleshov is a hero, then Kuleshov is a hero, baby. Okay, let me check. Do we got any goalies that I want to sign for the season? Who is it going to be? Who's the lucky bastard that's going to be able to play for a championship-winning team? Let's go in the system. Christensen? Is Christensen the guy? Let's give it to him. I'm happy that he's here. Sick. Okay, now Kuleshov. If Kuleshov, can he pull an Andrew Hammond and be, like, sick for, like, a few months? Maybe just win us a Stanley Cup. Be that guy. You can be the man. And, Vitek Vanacek can sit in the press box because he's old and his joints are, getting worse, and it is what it is. But, yeah, let's go a couple more games. Losing 2 in a row. Jack Quinn is leading us in points. Power play hasn't changed. Penalty kill hasn't really changed. And somehow this team it's goaltending. It's goaltending. That's what it's coming down to. 2-1 loss. Kuleshov, come on. Come on, man. Dimitrov, damn it. Oh, this season. Okay, he rebounds with a 5-2 win. Let's keep it going. 2 more games. M&M, Minnesota, and Montreal. Brock Besser. What do you want? You're not... Yeah, I'm going to agree. You're Brock the Beast Besser. You're Brock the Beast Besser. A lot of people didn't want you to be here last year, and then you won the Art Ross. Where is that? What happened? Why aren't you doing that? What's going on? Cody Glass. I'm going to disagree. I'm not giving you what you want, Cody. I don't care. Don't come to my office. Win games. 4-0 shutout. Kuleshov's first career NHL shutout. I literally just talked to you, Cody Glass. Bring it up in the last interview. At least he's happy. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's all good, Cody. I know, it is what it is. Sometimes EA screws with you. Aiden Myers, I mean, sort of, I kind of agree that he's unhappy, I get it, but I don't care. I want to win a championship, and we're not going to win a championship with him in the top 6. EA, why does he have to come to me twice? Why? It's so damn boring. I could turn off interviews. I could turn them off. I think that's a thing you can do in this game. Pretty sure. I should. I'm going to disagree. And now our morale, well, 2 players are sad, so the whole locker... You know, I wish our captain would go up to him and just smack him around a little bit. Or maybe Joe Thornton. All these players are sad. Why? You're playing for a potential championship winning team. Shut up for 82 games, plus the postseason, and then you can go make your money somewhere else. But win a championship. Win it! I need a championship terribly with this team. I just want it. I can't go into NHL 22, which is 50 days away. It better not take me 50 days to win a championship or I'm going to lose it. And we beat both teams there. Kuleshov having a great start to his NHL career, which will probably turn around as I say that. Dallas Rita, I swear to God, if you come to my office again, I'm sending you to Dallas. I will send you to Dallas, okay? Don't make me do that to you. Buffalo, we lose to Buffalo and Pittsburgh. Can we rebound here? December 1st. Happy birthday to me. 6-1 victory against Pittsburgh, and Kuleshov, a great little start to his NHL career. We just need some competent goaltending. You can lose games, but just rebound, be good. Hey, Philly, you suck. You suck, Philly. Sorry, I'm just mad they didn't do a trade with me in the offseason. Just me being petty. Okay, Jack Quinn is leading us in points. Second line is fantastic. It just seems we're just not scoring as many points this year. We're slowly rebounding. More wins we get, the more points we'll score. Shane Wright has 23 points. That's not acceptable. What's going on with the first line? Do I have to change up the first? Do I have to send Brad to the first line and Cole Perfetti down? Would that change things up? I mean, they're minuses. It's got to change. Yeah, they've sucked this year. I don't know why. Okay, I mean the depth's been. Our bottom 6 has gotten to plus again, so it's good to see Terioshi. I'm glad he's back. I'm glad I brought him back. Cale Makar scoring points galore. Probably going to win another Norris. Ryan Merkley scoring point. Yeah, defensively, Roenick, this is a contract year. So I'm not going to... if he puts up a bad regular season, we just know it's time to move on from him, you know? Topi Naronin. Kuleshov, a very supreme 923 save percentage with a 184 goals against. Yeah, that's if you give us that, we win a Stanley Cup. It's that simple, San Jose. That's simple. That's simple. This game breaks me. But we will check our statistics here. Wow. Anaheim's played 4 more games than us. No. They have 4 more points than us. Yes, thank you, Owen, for reading. And we've played 2 more games. Never mind. So we're 4 points behind them. We know they're a great team. We can catch up. We're just not scoring goals this season. Goals against, it's getting better. I know it's one of the worst in the division, but if we can get goaltending like Kuleshov, we'll be good. Power play, crisp 27%, 3rd in the division, and a 75% penalty kill. I think we're on the up and up. We're winning some more games, and with winning, statistics will get better. That's how the world works. I think I gotta move around. Do I put Brad? Brad's been great. I think I gotta do it. That first line has just been mediocre. I think that's the best way I can put it. They've been mediocre. So I'll go Brad Lambert on the first line to spice things up. Cole Perfetti on the second. Yeah, that works for me. Try something different, you know? Defensively, I could go, actually, let me go... Ryan Merkley's playing a lot, so let me do this as my top 4. I'll lose the +5, but we got to change it up somehow, right? Yeah. at least get them in the top 4. That might have been the wrong decision from the get-go. And it didn't work out, but this team's playoff. As long as we make the playoffs, that's all I need. That's all I need. And a Stanley Cup, obviously. But we'll worry about that when we get there. Philadelphia and Winnipeg. See, what is that trade? Eric Hall, I can guarantee he's not good anymore. 4-1 victory, shutting out, or sweeping Pennsylvania. Jeez Louise, I could not get that right. Ooh. First overall pick this year is looking to be a Russian, Viktor Sevronov. Ooh, he looks really good. Ooh, 5'11", 171 pounds. He's a fast machine. Magic hands, pro release, offensive creativity. This is Pavel Datsyuk. This is Pavel Datsyuk reincarnated, even though Pavel Datsyuk is enjoying retirement at this point. I mean, he's still playing IRL, but is he playing in 2026? I don't know. Let's keep it going. 2 more games here, and we win them, and Kuleshov's been pretty cool. Cool guy, Kuleshov. Oh, my God. And there's the title, boys and girls. Oh, Nikita's hurt. Oh, that's just day-to-day. He's good to go. Pittsburgh and Carolina. Oh, we lose one. Can he rebound here? Oh, and he rebounds with a shutout. Kuleshov, order your jersey now. Can we hit 20 wins here? Colorado and Washington. Pushkarev's hurt in the AHL. That's his, 3rd or 4th injury in his pro career. That's rough. We'll go, assistant coach can figure that out. Colorado, no. Can we rebound here against Washington? And we can. 5-4 win. Little rough patch for Kuleshov. Probably dip down below a 900. He might not. Got a little battle here against the Metro again, and that's 2 in a row, just like that. 20 wins, 16 total losses, almost 500. I mean, the Ducks are great this year. I don't know what else to say. Kuleshov's been great. Do I even make that the title now? I mean, Kuleshov at 9-13. He's 8-6-0. I mean, what else has got to change? I mean, Brad Lambert's been great, and now they're plus players. Now, yeah. I mean, what's got to change? Really, we got 2 plus 5 power plays. How are we not gods? We should be gods. But I know this probably isn't smart, but I'm gonna go with Kuleshov again. Little Atlantic Division action here. Pushkarev is back. I would love for him to graduate into the NHL soon. I really would like him to do that because, he has 14 goals. I could use him as a sniper going forward. I mean, we're going to lose people due to cap. It's going to happen. I know that's about to happen. So I'm preparing for it with those 2-way contracts. It's going to save us a lot of... Ooh, that's 3 losses in a row. Another injury in the AHL. And Toronto, can we rebound? That's 4 in a row. Pull the plug on the cool guy. That's rough. And we've sucked. We're like 500. We are... we're above Gary Bettman 500. 20, 15, and 3. 20 and 18, if you want to be real. That's not... You tell me how is this team only 20 and 18? Look at me and tell me with your own eyes that you do. What would you do differently? Tell me in the comments, seriously. I know I shouldn't freak out about a game. Yeah, he sucks now. Cool. That's awesome. Thank you. Can I not have one good thing in this entire world? I would love a franchise mode where I only have one goaltender the entire thing. I don't even need to worry about a goal backup because my starter is great. Why can't that be a thing? I'm fine. It's all good. NHL 21 has broken me. This year, holy moly. But I gotta win a Stanley Cup, and that's the fun. Maybe this team's gonna suck in the regular season, and then somehow it's gonna pull an LA and be a beast in the postseason. I don't know. EA Voodoo's real. 4 losses in a row. Topi Noronen is going to be our starter after a month hiatus. Let's see if we can beat some Pacific Division teams. Make some ground here. Beat Vegas. Khalil Sparks is, the injuries are happening in the AHL, and it sucks that it's my young guys. Split there. Okay, let's finish December. Not a great month. 2-0 shutout to end it, and Topi Noronen, that is his first shutout of the season? It might be. I'm not even going to check the stats. We're how many games into the season? We are currently halfway into the season. I will check the stats, and I think that's where I'm going to end the episode. And I need to hear what you guys think. I don't think there's anything we got to change. Maybe a big-time deadline acquisition, because we can move cap around here. If Dallas Reed has been pretty good. Aiden Myers, not so. We drafted him 5th overall in 2023. He was that guy. He's not happy about his ice time. Maybe we trade him for, Erasmus Dahlin? I'm not sure. If we don't have over, we got a lot of... See, I got to think about it that way. This team was never going to have another two guys with 110-plus points. That probably wasn't going to happen again. But the only thing that's really changed is goaltending, and that's my real problem. That's the only thing that's changed. And two other players in our defense and our forward core. That's it. I don't understand. EA is causing me a lot of pain. But, depth-wise, 4th line has sucked the last month, but it is what it is. Cale Makar, he's going to sleep his way to another Norris unless somebody else is having a great year. We changed up the defense, and it looks like their offensive capability took a turn for the best. That's good to see. Goaltending-wise, Noronen got better, but, you got so many damn losses. So many losses. Jeez. The entire league, who's leading the way? Who's leading the pack? The best goalie, John Gibson's got the most wins, actually tied with Vasilevsky. The best save percentage, Merzlikins. Oh, Elvis Merzlikins. Gotta love him. I think he just had did he not just have a kid? I think he did. Best save percentage, you're probably Merzlikins right now. Rookie skaters, who's it going to be? Michael Jackson III. Hey, you know who you are in the comments. Gotta love him. Longtime subscriber. Hell yes, baby. I know you're going to comment on this video. 47. He's having a break. Of course it's Vegas. Sorry, I'm fine. I'm not mad. Jacob, what is the rookie class this year? Ugh, kind of disgusting. Oh, my Lord. Defensively? Oh, it's not. It's not in the bag. Luke Hughes and Quinn Hughes. Uh-oh. Okay, he's got to step it up. If this team turns around... that's a lot of penalty minutes, though. Ooh, I guess we'll see. Art Ross, 55 points for Trevor Zegras. Steven Stamkos, Nathan McKinnon, Alex DeBrincat. Yep. Jonathan March. Vegas. Oh, my God. Vegas. Why are they so good? Trevor Zegras is scoring the most goals. Cole Caulfield's right there. Yeah, we don't even have a 20-goal scorer on our squad yet, and that's sort of a problem with me, because who are we running the offense through? That's my problem. We got to score more goals, and I'm not sure how we do that, because the team is exactly the same. I'm fine. No, I'm good. Yeah, everything's good. It's good, because the coach is the same, our associate coach is the same, our assistant coach is the same, and the goalie coach is the same. You telling me UPL was the difference maker? I hate this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you in the rest of the Year 7 regular season. Thank you guys for 1,800 subscribers again on the road to 2K, so consider subscribing. I will see you in the next episode, obviously. Ciao.